Racing through the night, cheering the crowd bright. Jenny with a smile so wide, riding on this racing tide. Amy brings the joy, every lap she's coy. Mandy waving high, underneath the blue sky. Duncan beats the drum, cheering races as they come. Mama wanna stand strong, to the rhythm she belongs. Jenny sings the lead, fueling that racing speed. Amy's laughter rings clear, victory's always near. Mandy's in the zone, energy she's shown. Duncan keeps the beat, racing hearts that never flee. Duncan beats the drum, cheering races as they come. Mama wanna stand strong, to the rhythm she belongs. Mandy's in the zone, energy she's shown. Duncan keeps the beat, racing hearts that never flee. Duncan beats the drum, cheering races as they come. Mama wanna stand strong, to the rhythm she belongs.
Jenny's got the speed, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Amy's in the lead, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Mandy's on fire, feeling the heat. Duncan and Mama Wonder can't be beat, can't be beat. Engines roaring loud, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Crowds coming proud, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Flags waving high, feeling the Jenny, Amy, Benny, Mandy, Duncan, Wanda, still. Race plan tonight, all night, all night. Dance under lights, so bright, so bright. Gonna win this fight, alright, alright. Jenny, Amy, Mandy, Duncan, Wanda, tight, tight.
What's up, Belito? Welcome to CMH Suzuki Belito. I'm the chimney guy. Look around.
Hi Benito, my name is Nati, the principal for CMB Suzuki and Mitsubishi Benito. Come see us, we've got some good special. I'll introduce you to my team just now. Hi Benito, I'm Bossy and I'm the sporty guy.
Hi Benito, I'm Evelyn. This is the Grand Vitara. Come and see me if you want to love the Grand Vitara.
Hi Belito, my name is Elias. Believe it or not, we actually do have a Mitsubishi dealership in Belito. Come and see me.
Hey, my name is Timbita. Welcome to CMH Suzuki Benito. Doesn't matter what it's black and white or put some color in your life, I'm still your girl.
Hi, I'm Luke. Welcome to CMH Suzuki and Mitsubishi. I don't spend my whole day at Cafe Russo. This is where we just close deals. This is our floor, and I manage this bunch of delinquents.
Yeah, finance. Me too.
Hi, I'm Keegan, your finance and insurance manager. Come and see me to get the right installment to put your pocket.
Thanks, Sharon. Let me know when I can get my haircut.
Hi, my name is Sharon and this is my hair studio.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I do all the invoicing and the accounts.
Guys, we also do services here.
My name is Neil. I'm the Mitsubishi warranty claim in Benito. Hi, my name is Sueka and I am the Suzuki sales advisor.
I am your service manager. It's my Darwood and I'm here to service all of your needs.
Welcome to the new age Suzuki Belito. On the top floor, we're not salt, we're not pepper, we all think sweets and nice. We are Suzuki Belito! Come see us.
In the fast lane every day, roaring engines light the way. CMH Group, we salute, bringing dreams to life in truth. Mitsubishi Power Drive keeps our passion all alive. Suzuki steady and strong, with the sponsors we belong. Thank you for the speed, thank you for the need. CMH Group, our glory ride, fusion racing side by side. Circling tracks night and day, every twist in every sway. With your power we ignite, racing to the endless light. Feel the rush, feel the thrill, every sponsor makes us real. With their backings we ascend, fortune smiles around the bend. Thank you for the speed, thank you for the need. CMH Group, our glory ride, fusion racing side by side. Feel the rush, feel the thrill, every sponsor makes us real. With their backings we ascend, fortune smiles around the bend. Thank you for the speed, thank you for the need. CMH Group, our glory ride, fusion racing side by side.
Belito, what's happening? How you keeping? My name's Santo. I'm from Suzuki Belito. CMH, the way of the samurai. I also run the Belito Jimny Club. If you've got one of these bad boys and you're not in the club, best you hook us up, give us a call. Get in on the action, come and live life. Do not forget, when you buy a Jimny, you're not being like everybody else and just buying a car. You're buying a lifestyle. We're always looking for another adventure. We can't find the road, we'll make the road.
Underneath the vibrant lights, racing through those city nights. Autobaki got us tight, fusion speed, it feels so right. Feel the wind, the crowds roar, every lap we crave for more. Sponsorship that we adore, shine. Fusion filled with speed divine. Winning moments we define. Pushing limits, chasing stars. Autocars going far. Fusion racing leaves some scars. Victories within our cars. Drive and thrive with fusion flair. Auto backy everywhere. Feel the power, we're in gear. Racing dreams without a care. Every turn with sleek design. Auto backy's got the shine. Fusion filled with speed divine. Winning moments we define. Pushing limits, chasing stars. Auto covers going far. Fusion racing leaves some scars. Victories within our cars. Drive and thrive with fusion flair. Auto backy everywhere. Feel the power, we're in gear. Racing dreams without a care.
The excitement of Formula One racing in the USA showcased some of the best driving talent in the world. From breathtaking overtakes to strategic pit stops, drivers pushed the limits of speed and precision, thrilling fans at iconic circuits. As we now turn our attention to the Mexico Grand Prix, anticipation builds for another high-octane weekend. The Autódromo Hermanos Rotor Guedes, known for its vibrant atmosphere and challenging layout, promises intense battles and the potential for dramatic surprises. With its unique elevation changes and passionate crowd, the Mexican GP is set to deliver the adrenaline-fueled action that F1 fans crave.
Mexico is a vibrant country celebrated for its rich cultural heritage, stunning landscapes, and diverse cuisine. From the ancient ruins of the Mayans and Aztecs to the bustling streets filled with colorful markets, Mexico offers a tapestry of experiences that captivate visitors. Its warm hospitality and lively traditions, such as Day of the Dead and various regional festivals, add to its allure. One of the country's standout attractions is the Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez, a renowned Formula One racetrack located in the heart of Mexico City. This iconic circuit, named after the famous racing brothers Ricardo and Pedro Rodriguez, has a storied history in motorsport. The track features a unique combination of high-speed straights and technical corners, with the exhilarating stadium section being a highlight. Here, fans gather in large numbers, creating an electrifying atmosphere that is unmatched in the F1 calendar. The Mexican Grand Prix is not just a race, it's a celebration of motorsport and national pride. The event draws passionate fans from all over the world, who come to experience the thrilling action on the track while enjoying the vibrant local culture. The festive spirit extends beyond racing, with delicious food stalls offering traditional Mexican fare and live entertainment adding to the lively ambience. Whether you're a diehard motorsport fan or simply looking to experience the energy of a premier event, the combination of Mexico's rich culture and the excitement of F1 racing at the Autódromo Hermanos Rodriguez makes for an unforgettable experience.
Be kings of the asphalt road, chasing dreams this heavy load. Fast and fierce, the legends grow. Fusion racing, here we go. Fusion, here we go. Fusion, here we go. Take kings of the asphalt road, chasing dreams this heavy load. Fast and fierce, the legends grow. Fusion racing, here we go. Fusion, here we go. Fusion, here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to Fusion Racing League. It is a Wednesday night. It's 1 minute past 8, and we are going to have a live race show this evening. It's Mexico City tonight. We've got a week break after this, so I'm sure the lads are going to look forward to that. But a special one happening for us here in the booth this evening. Doctor Who was in Div 2. He performed so well that they are busy shutting Div 2 down. They did a race last night. Top 3 people with the highest point in the championship. They got automatic seats into Div 1 and got this one of them. So I've lost the doctor out of the commentating booth, but that doesn't mean I've lost talent. So we went to Div 2 time with me here. But Amy and Mandy in the booth. Ladies, welcome to the main show. How are you not doing? My music's so loud. Let me drop that. Hopefully you guys can hear yourselves now through the live stream. And but welcome to the show, man. It's so cool that you guys have joined us. I see I'm getting invites from people, so let me get that sorted out at the same time. Okay, that's happening. Cool, we good. But are you guys keen for this? Last race before a break, and you just come and hit the booth.
Yeah, a little nervous, but super keen.
Thank you for having us.
A little nervous.
I'm excited.
There's no
nervous, but excited.
No nerves in this booth. I'm drinking a Red Bull tonight, so I might as well support that team, whoever they are. So, yeah, that's going to give me some wings tonight. The best I can do. I had a bit of a party last night, so I don't do it twice in a row, unfortunately. But, yeah, we're going to have a good time anyway, guys. I hope one of you have got a whiskey or some ice there. You know, we've got to keep the tradition flying.
I wish I've got an energy.
I have a monster, so close enough.
Well, there we go. Look at us all flying high on energy drinks. So, what, guys? If we talk too much, you know it's the energy drink. So just bear with us tonight. Let's have a look, see what's happening.
Zoomies, we've got zoomies.
Yeah, so a good show coming up tonight. Mexico, tough track. It's not one of the easiest track on the calendar. I mean, there's a lot of the one S bend that they've got in the track is one of the crucial parts. A lot of people set their cars up for the S there, but they got to contend with a long straight down the start-finish line where a lot of overtakes are going to happen as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how these people set their cars up for tonight's actual race. I need to probably get in as a spectator. That'll help a lot. And there we are. So my side is pretty good and ready for them to start running live, ladies. And I think the best thing we could do is probably let everybody else enjoy some music until we get there.
Yeah, I agree.
I like that. Let's throw some music on.
So can get on the side.
Corriendo mi camino paré, tu labio un amor encontré, tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti, y no quiero alejarme de ti. Corriendo mi camino paré, tu labio un amor encontré, tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti, y no quiero alejarme de ti. Tú me dijiste que tu corazón no está herido, pero el mío hace tiempo que ya está partido. Es lo que siento y no te miento. Te grito al viento mi secreto y lamento. Tanta pena que no siento ya movimiento de tu cuerpo y el consuelo de tus sentimientos. Te fuiste sin decir adiós y me robaste tu corazón. Alejarme de ti. Corriendo mi camino paré, en tus labios un amor encontré, en tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Yo quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti, y no quiero alejarme de ti.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the live stream. So, yeah, let's drop this music down ever so slightly so you guys can hear us properly again. They are busy reading up at the moment. And as soon as they are, we're going to transition over to the live qualification. And ladies, this is it. The show's about to roll. You said they always send emoticons doing that. Ooh, now we get to hear it firsthand, everybody. It's live now.
And we come with sound effects.
Oh, sound effects. I love that. Oh, there it is. There's the woohoo. We see it. Hey, welcome to all the people on the live stream as well. Vanda Black saying hi to himself again as always. He drives with us, the pillock, but we love him. Luvandi van Niekerk is on. And obviously Amy and Mandy in the booth with me tonight, guys, because Doctor Who no longer here.
He's racing. We're going to watch him tonight. Spectacular.
Now, why would I have another logo up there? That looks so silly. I'm going to just quickly remove that. But we are looking good. I'm going to transition straight away so we can make sure we've got our mics and everything running. And there we go. Let's see if this works. If this works, then something's going right for a change. I've got my voice on. Game capture is ready. And let's see, do you guys still come through?
The stream on my side looks good.
Wonderful.
I can check.
Your voices are in. As far as I can tell, you're looking good there.
Looks good on my side.
This is fantastic. Can you believe it's running well?
Let's not jinx it. Let's not jinx it.
Yeah, let's not jinx it, hey? Before we get it, it's like talking about the name we're not allowed to talk about.
Yeah, I was about to say it. The certain yellow disaster.
Oh, and there we go.
We don't mention that one, Amy.
I didn't mention it. I just said yellow disaster. That can be many, many things.
No, not here.
Let's keep the fastest lap on for everybody. Let's remove that one, and that's going to be our graphics. We'll take it from there. Let's. I don't actually want to put the telemetries on. I don't think other drivers need to see that while they're watching us on YouTube. So there we go. Hopefully the game volume is all right as well. We'll see that as the drivers come out, but they are hesitant to come out tonight. Usually there's somebody that pulls out within 10 seconds. So guys are taking their time tonight.
They're shy tonight.
Maybe a little nervous.
Hopefully it's not because these ladies are watching them and commenting.
Just changing a couple of things in the background as we go. If that's cool with you guys. And
not a problem.
There we go. So many filters and other things that run in the background. I've got to make sure they're all ticking. Cool. Oh, I hear the game volume as well. That means we are in. So who's out? Black. What? Black. And he's left the session. That's nice.
Why? Oh no. We were rooting for him.
Maybe it's because the stream's going so well that the guys on track are having problems.
Ugh.
But
hopefully not.
Seriously strange that he went out.
Maybe it did get shy.
It could be a connection problem that he had.
Yeah.
But we're on Cooper anyway. He's first out there for us. You can see a huge gap between him and the next people coming through Sector 1 now. And yeah, as soon as he's now warmed up his tires, I'll take you guys through a live lap with him on board and give you an idea of what this track does.
I think that's the first time I've seen this track.
It's a really nice track. There's fast flowing turns that it's got as well, and those super slow hairpins. So it's going to bring the best out of the guys tonight.
Definitely. There's a lot of spots that can benefit each driver as well by looking at the map.
Correct. Just so that all the viewers out there know, so Yav is also in Div 1 now. He qualified, as well as Maori. He's also in. And that being said, as we get going, let's go through a lap here. This is Cooper, front wing. This is the start-finish line, this longest straight that you get on the track. DRS opens right there. You can see the back wing is now open on that car. And all you need to really do here is get your braking point correct. Sit far left as possible. You're going to go through a little chicane, right, left-hander here. Try and kiss these curbs as much as you can. Take as much curb as possible and then let us swing the car around. This is your next second DRS detection point, and you want to hang to the right-hand side because your next turn is going to be a sharp left and then a right-hander. Little slow section here now of this track in Mexico. There you can see way too wide, gone off track there. Didn't invalidate because they obviously slowed down a lot more. And this is what I'm talking about, that little hairpin that you got. It's a faster hairpin than normal. And here we go, building up to the S section. This is where you want to have as much smooth as possible wheel control through this area, but also try and get through the section with as much speed. Yeah, he's cutting every curve. This is your last DRS detection zone. The wing should open up, and then he's got himself the last section of the. This is the most iconic section of the track. This is the grandstand.
Oh.
The beautiful little area. Slow down and just pick your point here again to brake correctly. Stay left and on the throttle as early as you feel you can. And that's a lap at Mexico, ladies.
Nice. That's a fun little turns and on that track.
It is an interesting track. It's got a little bit of everything for everybody. So pretty good there. 1:15.7. I think that they're going to bring those times down quite a lot once this track rubbers in, or, you know, as we say that they evolve the track. So we'll see how these guys drop their times. You can see Venom already coming in a 1:15.5 and Boss with a 1:15.4. Waiting for Fronner to cross the line now as well. Where is he? He's coming into the grandstand right now. 1:18.8. Keycracker's way quicker than that, so something must have gone wrong with him. Let's see what does Frana do. There
what
he
did you
is.
say is a fast qualifying time?
I think they're going to go down to the low 1:14s at least. I think a 1:14.2, 1:14.3 will be a really good time here. Time trial time, I think I'm sitting at a 1:13.8 at the moment, but that's when you get perfect conditions. So we never rate our quali times in a race to our time trials. Time trial is there. Yeah, it's just where we push the car. You get an opportunity there to push all the limits, but that teaches you where you can and cannot do it when it comes to quali days. So you're usually about 5 or 4 tenths slower than that in a proper race day.
I see.
Venom disqualified from session, but that would be, guys, he's got himself a quali ban tonight, so he can't put a lap time on. And
okay, that makes sense.
and the same's going to happen. You're going to see to King Alpha also getting a quali ban. It's a couple of things that happen off track and maybe on track, but that's what these guys get as penalties.
Shane now is the fastest lap.
Great lap there by Shane. All right, ladies, so who are you sporting tonight?
Brian.
Do you really want an answer?
You know, I've been with you guys now, what, almost a year, and I still ask the stupid questions on live stream. It's Brian, everybody. It's Brian.
Of course. course it's Brian.
It's always Brian.
And there he goes right now. That's his Taser's lap, 124. Totally, I think he maybe did a double warm-up lap there because a 124 is a slow lap. So I'm trying to see if he's maybe going to bring those tires in. But let's get straight over to your man of the hour. Where is he?
Somewhere.
Did I just miss him?
Hiding
No.
away.
There he is.
There we go.
Coming into... He's in Sector 2 at the moment. These are the S's. Sector 3, very short over here. You'll notice it's after this last DRS straight. That's the start of Sector 3, and it literally finishes start-finish line. So it's a very short one compared to Sector 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm. But a very tight one.
Yeah, this is where you show off a little bit. Place with the most fans, you know, in this grandstand. You can only imagine what vibe it must be in real life like that for the drivers as well. You hear everyone shouting there, even though your car's so loud.
Yeah, it must be amazing.
Going all nuts, seeing you come past.
There's Brian. He's now 117.0.
Oh.
Come on, Brian.
Look at that. They say live, we're shouting for Brian, and then they go and type it out as well. Thank you, bot. Sort them out.
No, the spot chooses fighting words.
I can't choose fighting words because I'm live.
You can type them though.
No, because then the bot might fight back.
All right, so we got to invalidate a lap there by Black. He's pulled back into the pit, so he's going to reset. Taser's out on a hot lap at the moment. Cooper going for another hot lap. We'll keep an eye on him shortly. Also in the Kick Sauber there, these two teammates doing well with the points as well. They're finishing in the points most of the time, which is key here. And how's that segue? Because Key Cracker's also on track. We need to have a look at him. Yellow flag? What was that? Oh, they're just moving over. I always get so concerned when I see a yellow flag on screen. You think someone's crashed, but in qualies, they're usually pulling off track, and that's why you get it.
I just get nervous in general.
Yes, you are the one that mentioned it earlier.
I didn't mention nothing, Brian. There we go. That's better.
That is better. But you know what's surprising? That Brian did that straight away again. So I wonder if he didn't do an outlap there, a double outlap as well to get that time, because that's a really good lap there. Solid lap by him.
I'm proud. That deserves a brownie.
There we go. There we go. You've heard it. Live on stream, brownie points.
Oh no, wait, that's live. He's going to play that back and he's going to hold it against me.
He's going to record it and play it for every occasion.
Every time. Remember that brownie? Plays back on the stream.
Guess what you're getting for his birthday? A video clip of you saying he's got brownie points.
Oh no.
In Christmas, he's just going to pull out a tape recorder.
Yeah.
Brownie
Yeah.
points.
He's going to clip the specific part and then replay.
Like
he might make it a ringtone.
On board, I'm on board with Griever at the moment. He's also done really well in the last few races.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Yeah, he's picking up his pace. His consistency's hot. He's fighting for the top 5, and it's nice to see that. He had a bit of a tough season in Season 3. I think it's Duncan and them were giving him a really hard time, and he's starting to perform now, isn't he?
He's doing very well, yes.
Duncan should be very proud.
Very proud. Where is he? Speaking of.
That's a good question.
It's a great question. Duncan, where are you, sir?
We say his
Where are
name
you?
enough, maybe he'll appear.
Yeah, maybe he'll be summoned.
So those of you who've just joined us, and welcome to the live stream. Just so that you think that Doc hasn't gone and had a weird change, he's not a woman. I've got two ladies in the booth with me, guys. Doctor is back in Div 1, and yeah, we're joined by Amy and Mandy live this evening for the actual race. Thanks for joining us, ladies. It's going to be a goodie. Can't wait.
It's definitely going to be good.
Will be a fun one.
I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm not saying it to be rude or anything, but Noah's Dick is out there. He's actually Aiden. His name is Aiden. It's just his game name, so please excuse that. Oh, it's Dyke. Sorry, my apologies to everyone listening.
It's close enough, close enough.
Yeah.
I hope I don't get a strike for that one.
I don't think so. Hopefully not.
cars do look good, don't they? These 24s, and they only got one more season left. I don't know what the guys are going to be doing because they obviously have to do another season next year in real life as well, 25. But 26, all these cars are changing. We're going for smaller cars. They're changing the fuel that we're getting as well, so it's more economy friendly. And the wheels are getting smaller again too, which helps a lot of tracks because I tell you what, a track like Monaco is not built for a big car like this. So
Yeah, no.
26 is going to be interesting.
Very interesting.
Especially with all the new contracts that's coming out.
Absolutely. Now we're having a pretty decent lap here. He's kept it in track really well. I haven't seen too much oversteering on that either, but he's gone into pits. I don't think he's happy with his actual final time. And he wouldn't be. I mean, he did cross that about, what was that, 126. 114 now.
Putting up 114.
Told you, ladies, we're going low 114s here.
Oh.
Good lap there by Shane. Well done. Brian out on the out lap, Boss on a hot lap. So let's see if he's 3/10 up on his time. So he's really going to make a big difference here on his time as well in that Ferrari. Let's see how much higher he pushes himself up.
Good boss.
There we go, 1:49. Good lap there, Boss. Cooper coming through the grandstands now. He'll be next to cross this line. Taserface on the out lap.
Cooper's also been doing well.
Gone to the pits though.
Hmm.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. I have to get on to Brian. I want to see if he's doing a double warm-up lap because that'll be interesting to me if he is. And he's the one that's going to challenge Shane, I think, now with time.
Yeah. Think of the brownies.
Think of the brownies.
Make send it to him.
Bluetoothing it right now. Think of the brownies.
I'll tell you ladies what though. Oh, he didn't. I thought he was going to get himself a really nice slipstream from the car in front, but he's dived into the pits. So this is all on Brian. Let's get on board with him. Let's see what is he doing. Hello, Brian. I can hear you sitting there chatting. Love that.
Good job, Brian.
Keep your head, brother. Keep your head and concentrate. Just kept it in line there. That was a really good turn. But I think he's doing a double hot lap here because he didn't open up the back flap there. So he's still setting himself up for that hot lap.
Yeah, he might just be like keeping an eye on space around him before he actually goes.
Yeah, goes late.
We'll get back to Brian then. As soon as I finish watching Jake's here. Jake's just got himself a purple sector 1. So he's on the charge at the moment too. And we'll jump back to Brian after that. But I think Jake's is going to be putting himself into the top 3 if he keeps that up. Purple sector 2. He's on for a goodie. Got to keep it through this grandstand section. If he keeps this clean, he's going to have a good lap. Second place.
Ooh, nice. Well done, Jay.
I think he's lost himself a bit of time in sector 3. That's the only place I could see that he didn't get his purple sector, so that's probably where he lost his time. But a really good lap there by
good
Jakes.
lap.
Let's get over to Brian immediately because I think there it is. Wing is open, so now he's on that hot lap, everybody.
Go, Brian, go.
It's great to hear that us commentators are not biased. I mean, we...
Not at all. Not at all.
Not at all, no.
You know, we're keeping it fair, you know, loving everyone.
Be fair, differently.
Go something everyone's name.
Oh, I love it. It's so cool to have some new blood in the booth.
Gotta change it up, gotta keep everyone on their toes. Maybe I'll cheer for someone else next week.
Why am I not on Brian? I thought I was on Brian following his hot lap and I wasn't. I was on Taser. Totally missed that. A really tough section this. If you can hit those curbs and cut those turns a lot tighter, there's a smooth spot about them. If you go further deep, that your left tire just stays on the track, it's almost flat. It feels like there's no bump there at all. So once people learn that, they can make up about 2-3 tenths just on that section. And they can't complain that I'm not helping them. That was a nice tip for everybody.
So for all the drivers listening right now,
Try and
keep
flatten
that in mind.
Yeah, keep that in mind. Flatten that curb.
And we're watching, so if you mess it up, we'll know what you're trying to do.
Yeah, no pressure. No pressure at all.
No pressure at all.
Let's kind of have a look at Sub-Hero. Is he out on a hot lap? He is 4/10 slower than his fastest lap currently. I just saw that on the sector change. And he's invalidated this lap, so he's going to go back into pits. And Chooks also invalidated his lap, so we can't see anything happening there. But Shane is out, and he's now on his hot lap. Brian joined. Did he get off the... Was there a problem with him? Did he disconnect?
Yeah, our internet crashed, so it looks like we're having a bit of internet issues tonight.
Oh, Doctor Who left the session. I think he's also lost connection. I'm going to just quickly jump out and see, because I've now got him on my list. I'll quickly send him an invite. And
maybe a server issue.
There we go. Doctor Who, where are you, sir? Sent. Done. Got him. But we're still on Shane. I did not see his delta split on Sector 1 there. We'll have a look at it now at the end of Sector 2. It's coming up right now. There you'll see the split in the top right corner. He's 3/10 up on his time again. Guys, 114.1. Thought we were going to be in the low 114s here. Oh, he's flying through this section. Massive speed he carried there.
What energy drink is he on?
I want to know too. 114.2. What a lap, Shane.
Needs to shave off the cross. That is a heck of a time.
It's a very, very, very good time, that. Got a couple of guys coming over the line now. I want to see if they better their times. Black just starting a hot lap. Taser going back into the pits. And Cooper, I think, just started one now as well. Doctor Who joined. So, yeah, welcome back, Doc. I should actually not have invited him. He's not in the booth with me. Anyway, let's go. Oh, there we go. Somebody's pulled off the road really nicely there. That's the Haas, leaving good space for the lads. Brian, not getting his time in. Jakes and Boss all done.
Interesting.
These are the only guys that can still go and do something for us. Black, I think, is on a hot lap as well. Where is he? He's currently in Sector 2. And I've got the two Aston Martins running just ahead of him. I don't know if they both have. That's Keycracker and... Who's the other Aston? Oh, Shane, he's done. So Keycracker's definitely going to put a time up. So we can have a look at him before we get... He's invalidated, so it does not matter. Purple Sector 2 by Black.
Go, Black. Show them.
Come on, Black, you can do it.
We're rooting for you, Black.
Brian got kicked from the lobby and it stuffed up his qualies. Sorry, Brian. Black making up some positions. They're going to 8th place. Going back down to 9th because of Keycracker. Or Cooper, one of those two. And Fran across the line now as well. That's our qualies, ladies.
Looking good.
Shane taking P1. He's the guy to catch. Half a second ahead of the pack, but I do think that could have closed up a lot more had a couple of these guys not been kicked from the server or lobby. They would have been okay.
Yeah.
So that was unfortunate for some of the drivers.
It'll be an interesting race.
It's going to be a great race. Tell you what I need to do now is, while I've got the opportunity, I'm going to transition straight back over to our ad so that you guys get to see the wonderful people we deal with to make these races possible. See you guys on the other side.
Shiny lights on showroom floors. Engines roar, they call for more. Dream machines, they the driver's seat, you're a star. Living large, no dream too far. Wheels beneath your every wish. Take the plunge, seal it with a kiss. CMH Balito, we drive the dream. Cars so fine like you've never seen. Engines hum in perfect sync. Feel the thrill, come take a spin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are currently in that little short break. That is a word from our sponsors that you just saw there. Thank you to CMH Group Suzuki for all their effort that they put in on the background. We're going to leave you guys with a bit of music just until we get these guys up and running. They have a break usually of 5 minutes between quali and then race. I don't know why, because they don't really have to get out their car or anything, do they, ladies? Or do they go? Do they go for a brownie?
Maybe a little abortion break. Just quick.
Yeah, it's a little pop-up break.
I think it's a pop-up break. Okay, we'll leave it at that. But as soon as we see them up and running, guys, we'll transition straight back to the live race and we'll catch you guys on the other side. so we just got word they are running 2 minutes late. One of the guys' wheels is unfortunately disconnected, so give us 2 minutes just to get him sorted out. But while we got the chance, how's it, Dale? Thanks for joining the stream, supporting Jake's tonight. He's saying P1, let's go, brothers. And Johan Rousseau, if I'm not mistaken, Cupid's brother, all the way from USA, saying hi, everyone. How's it, Johan? Welcome to the show. I'm not going to say hi again to Mandy or Amy because they're in the booth with me, everybody. Ladies, give them a yo-yo over there. So now you guys get to hear the voices behind all the chatter that happens every week. It's Mandy, and it's Amy, and it's Jenny Lee. Who else is there? Mama Wanda. Jean, let's go Jake tonight, he says. Brian, someone chatting for himself there. I got kicked from the lobby. That's why he had that problem, everybody. So you all know what happened out there. But he had an unfortunate kick from the lobby and it messed up his last little rate there or the last chance he could have tried to put a time in. And I think that hurt him a little bit.
Johan says your music's very loud.
Oh, of course the music's loud because I forgot to put it down when we're talking. Thanks, Johan. You the man. Let's have a look, see how these guys, they're still not ready yet. So, yeah, we're just going to wait for them to ready up. Give us a little bit of time. Gert Pretorius. Strong's front. I hope nobody takes you out, he says. What is that? Google Eyes in the Championship Cup. Why the Google Eyes? That's a weird one. I've never seen that before. Cool one. They cannot hear me talk still. Oh, all right. I'm sorry about that.
Hold on, let me check. Yeah.
It should be a bit better now, though. I think that's just a delayed thing from when they hear it and when we've spoken. So that could have been fixed.
I hear you pretty clearly on stream.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah. The music's pretty low, but I can hear you clearly.
Wonderful. There we go. I heard Brian again. I love that. I love that. I'm going to ask every driver to put a mic. Well, they've all got mics, and just put a little soft thing there. So whenever they talk in the background, you guys get to hear what they're saying. Then again, they will strike all my streams if you hear some of the words they use.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
So therefore, we're all supporting what Max says, right? Don't know if you guys heard, but he's got this terrible thing now with fine and penalties and all that because he was swearing while driving. And like he says, you know, put mics onto all the soccer players. None of them will be able to play soccer anymore either. So then take the mic off. So I'm with Max on that. They're in the heat of the moment. They're doing whatever they have to. They got aggression and everything flowing through them. They've got the right to do what they want. They're sportsmen.
Exactly.
My little punt for Max Verstappen.
Whenever I return, then he doesn't win. Just saying.
All right, ladies, let's hear it. Hey, so who's number one? Yeah, you going Brian again? And I have to say that because Brian's sitting right next to you there. That's probably what that's all about. Second place, who's that going to be?
Who's behaved?
I'll tell you what.
Let's give it to Jakes.
You go, Jakes. I'm going to go black so that he is now going to get nervous.
Ooh, that's very interesting. Do you hear that, Black? Second. We're watching.
Second place is my take. Black second place tonight. And third place tonight, I'm going to give to the Doc because he's excited to be back there. Maybe he has a good drive.
Yeah, definitely. The Doc in third.
And then yourself and myself, we'll come into the balance from there. We'll take 4, 5, and 6. How's that?
Yeah. Okay, that sounds really good. Really good.
King Alpha all the way, says Luvandi. They are going to a hot lap right now, guys. We're transitioning. We're going straight live.
Confucius, he's in chat.
Confucius is back in the chat. Confucius, you beauty. All right, guys, we're on our official warm-up lap. This is the formation lap, everybody. So they have one lap to warm up those tires and test the brakes out, check all the gears, feel the last little bit of track things, and they get ready for the launch. Oh, massive tail whip there by Shane. Let's run through them. This is your grid, guys. Shane, P1. P2 is going to be Boss Otter. Jake's in third place. Brian in fourth place. Reaver fifth. Taserface, sixth place. Seventh place is going to be set there with the next Kick Sauber. The two teammates really close to each other. They're in seventh. Keycracker sitting in 8th. That's the Aston Martin. Black in the Alpine. He's sporting 9th place. His Alpine buddy Brian sitting in 4th, I believe, there. So they also got a really good chance for the points. Chooks in 10th place there in the Haas. 11th place. I need a new button for that. That'll be Frana. He's sitting in P11 in that McLaren. Doctor Who sitting 12th place in the Ferrari. Tabiero 13th. I'm not going to say that name twice, but that is Aiden, everybody, that you see on screen right now. That's the horse in 14th place. The baby bull there, King Alpha, sporting 15th. And at the back is Venom, remember, P15 and P16. They had quali band, so they have to start where they are.
Oh.
Ooh, this is going to be good. Spectator menu. Let's get some detail on. We don't need to do the position changes as yet. It's actually not a bad idea to run that while they're doing it. I'll do the lap data can stay on. What I'm going to do is position changes as well. There's a simple reason for that. It's so nice to see all the position changes in lap 1 because these guys go for positioning all the time now. Ooh, here we go, everyone. Hide the HUD. Let's climb on board with P1 so I can see those lights and see when they go out.
I see a few people disqualified. I'm gonna go if that's what that one means.
Yeah, so the DSQ there, what that means is they didn't park on the right place on the parking spot. They have to do their own parking. If they miss that, they start with cold tires, really.
Oof.
5 lights red. Lights are out and away we go. Yeah, Mexico, everybody. We are live at Fusion Racing. Let's go see turn 1. This is going to be a beaut.
Oof.
Already changes coming up there. You can see Jake's making 1 position down. Brian taking him in 3rd place now. Oh, Hodgy Podgy going on there in the middle pack. Ferrari making his position 4 places up. Wow, the guys are changing a lot now. I can't even see that. I'm going to wait for them to get through the first couple of sectors. Boss Otto in P2 now. Shane has held his position there. He's in P1. Jake's in P3. Griever P4. And Brian holding tight in P5 at the moment. Where's Keycracker? He's 7th, just behind Cooper. Spin out there. That is who? Doctor Who. He's had himself a little bit of a spin right at the back of the pack.
Come on, Doc, you got this.
He's got to pick up those socks again and get back on track. Going to be a good battle for him. But luckily, it's early days, ladies. If he wants to, you can go and put, if he's hurt himself, put on a set of hards and put your head down and go for it. But Shane, Boss Otter, and Jake's keeping their positions off the start line. Very good start by these guys. Lap 1 into the grandstands. Looks fantastic. Get to see all these cars coming through here now. How tight they are in these middle packs.
Yeah, the tight
looks really good. Yeah.
Changes happening there with Chooks now. I see as well a bit of a ghosting. But Boss not letting go of Shane in the front there. You can see he's really tight up on top of him. Bearing in mind they don't have DRS yet. DRS will only open up from the next lap. Then they can open up the back flap and gain about 13 kilometers an hour down the straight on the car in front of them. So they're going to be waiting for that.
What tires is everybody on?
I like the fact that because I forgot about that. Let's have a look at that. Let's get those, the gaps can stay on, tires can come on. There we are, and there we are. They're on mediums, the top 2. Hards for Jakes. That means he wants to go for a much longer stint. And Griever and Brian, both are mediums. They're going to be putting on pressure on Jakes because those hards are going to take a while to actually heat up and get into a window. So at least 3 laps before he's happy. Still keeping my eye on Boss Otter at the moment. He is the one chasing down P1 and Shane. I thought Shane was actually just going to have a good run away from them, looking at that quali time. But Boss is giving him a hard time up front there.
Not letting him get away.
Nope. Let's get those tires back down. No penalties yet. Very, very impressed with the lads. I hope it stays like that.
Let's not jinx it.
I said it again, didn't I? At least I didn't say... No, I didn't.
We shall not summon it.
We shall not.
We shall not speak the poor name.
Cooper, they're having a bit of a battle with Keycracker. They're forming a bit of a DRS train, as they call it. So what that means is a bunch of cars riding behind one another. They're all getting the advantage of the DRS from the front driver, but they find it tough to pass each other because they all got the same speed advantage. So they kind of sit in that DRS train lap after lap. So then they work on strategies to get away from that. Boss Otter still 4/10 only away there from... Look at Black. There we go. Black's trying to pull a move now on Taser.
Let's go Black.
9th place there. pushing the
Leading you
limits.
back. Yeah.
Putting out on the right. He's got DRS. He should be able to make the move on the inside. Does he make it stick? Oh, he does. What a move there by the Alpine.
Well done, well done.
Be the speed. Feel the speed.
17.2 there. That's the fastest lap at the moment. There's our first penalties, everybody. Right now, 3 seconds.
Oh no.
So Confucius says, Brian's bribe. Yes, sir. It's live, my brother. It's live. She said, what did you say? He's got all the brownie points he wants for his birthday.
Yeah, that came from Amy though.
Let's not repeat it. Let's not repeat it.
Boss Otto, he's made the move, guys. He's gone to P1. Brian, I think, now losing a position at the moment there to Jake's. He's gone down to P5, but I want to keep our eye on Shane and Boss. They are having a really good battle with each other. Black losing that position to Taser again. He's gone back down to P10.
One close race.
Oh, Shane wants to make the move. He decides not to. I think he's going to have him on the start-finish line. Look how close they're driving to one another. Yep. Oh, but a spin there on the tail. He didn't get a good exit that he wanted. Is he close enough? I don't know. He might be. It's a very long straight. Let's see if he makes the move. There we go. He's having it. And he's made the move quite comfortably. Back into P1 goes Shane.
Ooh,
nice.
Wow, Boss almost went into the back of him there, but managed to just break in time. But good move there by Shane. Changes still happening there with Black and Taser. Black taking that position back up to P9. Brian at the moment, let's keep an eye on him. He's right up the tailpipe of Jake's.
I'll make a whole cake just for you this weekend. One cake.
My word. You're making it worse, Amy. You're making it worse.
Yeah, but I want you to win.
He's going to replay all of this.
Look at that. Charles has joined us. Hello, Charles. Welcome to the show, man. Sporting Griever there, Charles and Duncan. We've been asking where's Duncan, Sir Charles. But nice to have you on board. Thanks for joining us tonight.
We were summoning Duncan and we got Charles.
How did that work?
I don't know.
Charles is going to have to send us some poetry then.
Start typing, Charles.
Start typing the poetry, brother. Woo us with your words. Woo, woo, woo. Griever making that position.
Griever.
Great move there by Jakes. Take it P3. Venom changing now. Black dropping again to Taser. These two are having a really good battle, but that's a start-finish line take again. So, Brian making the move as well. These guys are doing so many moves, I can't get there quick enough. Good battling going on here. Black and Taser again. I want to stay on these two. They changed 3-4 times already. Oh, Black.
Having a little dance.
Kept the position there. Great move by Black on the outside. Oh, a little bit of hodgy-podgy getting at the back there with King Alpha. See, he's now in P13. Don't know if he got hit, but he did ghost for a little while.
Brian also took Griever. It's right behind Jake's again.
Brian going to make a move pretty soon. This is the start-finish line coming up here now.
Yeah.
The only problem we've got is Jake's also got the DRS, I think, so that's going to hurt him.
Taser picking Black again.
Have a look at that. I'm pretty sure you're going to see the wing open up in the car in front. Yeah, he's got it open. So they've both got DRS, so really difficult.
Yeah.
But he's maybe burning a little bit of ERS here to catch him. Look at that top speed. Good car setup.
Let's go.
Go.
Here we go. He's got a double dose of that DRS.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they are so close. I was looking for the button to get a side shot of that. I totally missed it. Hit the real one again. Good drive by these guys. I do think that a move's going to be coming up pretty soon. If
definitely.
If Jakes falls out of the DRS from Shane, that's going to give Brian the advantage. But the thing is, Shane's staying in Boss's DRS, Jakes is in Shane's, Brian's in Jakes, and that's where the problem is. This is the train we're talking about.
They're just going to keep switching like what's going on with Taser, Face, and Black.
And I have to admit, Griever doing a good drive there, Charles, now that you're live with us. P5 this evening, having a good start at these ratios. Stunt 1 going well for him. Now we're going to have a look at Shane. I think he's going to pull the move on the straight. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, he's going to have him on the inside. Let's get a nice side shot of the Ferrari now. There we go. Got it right.
Beautiful shot, beautiful.
What camera work. Not just a pretty face, everybody. I got some moves here. Geez, that's really good driving by these guys.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about that turn. Because you got the DRS in the straight, you also get the second dose of it on the second DRS activation. So that tries to help the driver in front get away and make the gap. But Boss closed him off pretty good there. Let's go and have a look at our man of the hour that we are focusing on this evening. That's Black.
What is he doing?
1.2, 1.8 seconds now there behind Taser. So he's losing ground on him there, but...
Oh no! Come on, Black.
Don't worry, Black. Even if you lose ground, you're the focus of the night, brother. We'll be back and keep an eye on you.
I see he has a penalty too.
He's got a penalty.
What penalty does he have?
Let's have a look. I think it's that's a 3 second. So these are track invalidation penalties. You get 3 seconds for going over the track too many times. I want to just keep an eye here on Brian because he's now busy closing the gap again on Boss making the move again. Gee whiz, we've missed that slightly, but we're there. We did pick it up. Shane, double take. Jake's pulling the move. Great move there by Jakes. These top runners are going it, aren't they?
Yeah.
And you'll see they both get the ERS. This is going to pull Brian now closer to Shane as well.
Nice.
Good.
No bias at all. No bias.
Not at all.
Bit of a change happening at the bottom there with Frana and Aiden. So tough for me to have to think twice before I look at that name. It's so sad. Well, it is what it is. Aiden, you go, big guy. Good drive there.
See, I'm blind, so I read duck, so...
Nice.
Well, yeah, let's leave it at duck. Noah's duck.
Duck.
Because, I mean, he did have to bring things into the ark, so that duck does make sense. He also had to use that other one to keep the world going, if you know what I mean, because apparently that was the start of all of us again. So it did have a bit of a double whammy.
We'll see who catches that one.
Yeah, we'll see who catches that one, because I think I just passed YouTube strike on that, because they shouldn't have gotten it.
I don't even think YouTube caught that one.
Jake's pulling the move on Boss now.
3 seconds were okay.
Look at that move there by Jakes, guys. P1.
Such a nice move. Well done, Jake.
That is so good. He cracker riding really well as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, these top 4 are really hot. This is this is what the stream's all about. The guys aren't split up and all running away from the race. It's anyone's chance for podium here.
Yeah. Nice tight race.
Venom just had the likes of Griever there. Those two Red Bull brothers looking after each other. But P5 and P6 for the Red Bulls. Good constructor points if they can keep it there. Let's get over to Brian. I think this is what is hurting Brian, though. He's stuck in that DRS train at the back, and he's just struggling to get past anybody else because they all have the DRS activation. So those top 3 are probably doing the changes, and they're just pulling him along. So hopefully he uses the stint to protect those tires.
Hopefully.
I forget he's listening to me live as well. Tip. Brian, tip.
Hi, Brian. Hi, Brian.
Think of the cakes, Brian. Think of the cakes.
Think of the cake. It's chocolate cake.
Carla Smith saying, go Jakes. And yeah, absolutely, Jakes. What a move there to get into P1. And but struggling to get away from the guys. Look at this. Boss Otts are going for him again, changing position.
It's anyone's game tonight.
You said Jake's is on the hards, eh?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
That's a weird comment. Luvandi. Ach, ek wens oom, whatever that means, because I forgot what I said by then. And then it's like, You're a pretty face. Here, just kidding. Okay, I've got a face for the radio. I know that. But I got a voice to kill. All right, enough jokes for that one. Let's keep our eye on these chaps in the front. Their top four still going for it. I don't know if these Shane and Brian are going to look at a undercut maybe a bit earlier. I'm just thinking now with mediums. Remember, is it Jake's that had the hards on?
Yeah, I think so.
My memory is too bad to remember.
Interval is good. Let me have a look. See tires. It's Jake's. So he's got those hards on, and that tire's going to. He's put himself in a golden position right now. Oh, I've just taken all the graphics away. That's beautiful. Here comes a change again. Let's have a look at it. Ferrari, left side, again.
Beautiful.
Baby ball. Take us the baby ball.
Is it a double over? No, it's not. Oh, look how close Brian is right now there.
He's inching closer and closer.
Well, we've got the advantage, guys. We can have a look at his telemetry. Taking the move on the inside.
Here he goes.
Go.
Oh, he did leave room, but he's going to shut the door, I think, here on him now. Oh, they are driving so well.
Stress.
Sorry about all those graphics there, but I got so interested in the actual fight, I forgot to put the graphics off.
Let's go, Brian. Let's go.
Think of the cake. No, that was not the cake.
You know what's happened, though, now? Because of the battle that Brian just had with Shane, look at the gap between Boss Otter and Shane now. They're out of the DRS, which could be an advantage for Brian.
See how it goes.
This is going to be interesting down the straight. Brian getting himself some second penalties there now.
Unfortunately.
Here we go, guys. This is it. It's going to happen again, I'm pretty sure, with Boss Otter. And let's see if we can keep an eye on these changes, if it's going to happen with Brian as well. Is Boss making the move? No, Jake's closing the door on the outside. Boss is going on the outside of...
I think it's Brian.
He's made the move. Brian's made the move. He's gone up into P3. Remember... Oh!
No.
Lost a little bit of grip there and hit the marker boards.
Uh-oh.
Into P4. Shane's had him again.
Come on, Brian.
These guys are battling it tight out there.
Yeah. Tough race.
And look at that. It's just brought Venom into the mix. Is Venom close to them now too? That doesn't seem right. Who's at the back there? No, there's Venom now only. So who's behind them? See, there's a ghosted car.
Oh, it's a ghosted car, yeah.
That's
What's a ghosted car?
It could be Chooks. They could have lapped Chooks there.
Yeah. I think it is Chooks.
Look at that camera. What a shot.
Oh.
That was another driver driving through another driver. That could have been Noah, if you know what I mean. Look at that. Noah, you are inside them, sir. Get away from them. Oh, it makes for a good stream, doesn't it?
Let's go, Brian. Let's go.
Look, he could have been, he could be disconnected as well. We must bear that in mind.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep an eye on our internet.
Boss Otter pulling the move. He's trying to make the move there. Didn't make it stick. Jake's holding him off. But now the battle's between 1 and 2, and a separate battle happening between 3 and 4. And I wonder if it isn't Chooks that's ghosted like that, because that looks like a fresh set of tires, and he's just maintaining his pace there now. Actually out-driving Brian and Shane. Where's the man of our hour gone? He's still in 10th place.
It's black. What is he doing?
I think the nerves got the better of him, ladies.
No.
Come on.
And he said he wasn't nervous.
Oh, off track there.
Oh, no. Oh,
no.
Black deciding to make his own racetrack. And he went on a different line, guys. Maybe he was just trying to test it out there. Yeah, he wanted to see if it...
Yeah, hitting limits, taking shortcuts, all the excuses.
Boss Otter making the move again, P1.
Made him taking Shane as well.
Shane's gone to the pits, so Shane's gone for an undercut here. Lap 15 on the mediums. He has to go for the hards. Does Shane, so that he can go to the end now. Blue flag.
How many laps do you think can they do on the hard?
The hards can go to lap 22, I think, if they have looked after them. So you can maybe push them to 24 and go on to softs. So you do a hard soft stint. It all depends on how much they've looked after them. But these guys have been battling so hard, I don't think those hards will go, that distance.
Yeah.
Brian, now nice little slipstream there. He might get himself a... If he can catch up there to the ghosted car, he will still be able to get himself DRS and pull himself closer to Jakes and Boss. But I don't know if they're going to pit now either. Let's keep our eye on this. This is going to be the decision making. Do they close off what Shane did? That's the question.
Yeah.
Both of them staying out. I can understand Jakes because he's on the hards. But what does Brian do? He closes him off. Good move there by Brian. That's a clever strat. Let's have a look at this, guys. This is what a pit stop looks like from the driver's perspective. Beautiful pink color. Is he serving a penalty? No. Okay, he's gone. That was weird on my screen. So sorry about that.
He was so fast that the game couldn't even handle it.
Yes, he can pull away. What a launch. Cooper now trying to make a move as well. He's pulling in there. King Alpha and Shane. Shane's gone up to 8th place now, up to 7th place. That's because of Brian's change. So you can already look at that undercut that worked there for Shane. He's taken the position back from Brian. Cooper is making changes. He's in P4. Jakes, let's go. What are they doing? Are they going to have each other again? Yeah. It's not the place you really want to overtake somebody just before the grandstands because you've got that long straight coming up anyway. So if you take him now before the grandstand, you just put yourself under pressure down the start-finish line.
Yeah.
Let's climb on board here. Let's get into the car with him. Look at this guy is still all in everybody's business.
Yeah, I think that's Chooks.
All up in their business.
Look at that speed he's got though. Oh! Massive top speed there by Jakes as well. Just too far away, he's not going to be able to make the move. Maybe on the next DRS. Depends on his exit he gets. Look at the speed there of Chooks. Great driving. Shane 1:17.0, new fastest lap. Oh, he's going on the outside. Made the move work. I've got it communicating with online services. Do you guys see that?
Yeah, I thought it was just me and my internet, but
No, I can tell you, ladies, what's happened. I think, remember we saw Boss really slowing down that start-finish straight? I think Boss crashed out of the server. Look what it's saying. They're probably still driving. They're probably still driving, but it says to us
like
that
the
the race
last
is...
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just see if we can get invited back into this quickly, and if so, we'll carry on and take it over from wherever we are. But wow, this is what happens sometimes with the game. It's a crazy game we play.
So weird.
Can't communicate with online services. Beautiful. It's so weird. I don't know what happens there. Boss Otto has left the session. It might be that. Let's see if...
There's a phase left.
I don't want to just drag anybody in here because I'm scared of that. So I'm going to see if I can get an invite again from somebody. Let's see if the other invites are still valid. No, it's not. I've got one from Black.
I think a few people leaving the session now. Let's see.
The beautiful error that. Let's see if we do get back into the session.
Yeah, it seems that Brian's stream's also gone down.
Yeah, look at that. We're back in though. It does look like they're all there. That's fantastic. We get to see 2 podiums tonight.
Yeah. I didn't even see you on the other one, but...
Look, I knew it was too good to be true. Everything was going way too smooth here. And we're back.
Like nothing ever happened.
Like nothing ever happened. Can you believe it? The deltas are all going to be way haywire. It's going to be crazy for the next lap or two until it sorts itself out. But at least we can see that these guys are pretty much in the positions they should be when we left. We need to just jump back over to that before we do that. And there we are. We're back to normal. Yeah, like we said, Con, it's just me that got kicked out. Thank you whoever kicked me out. Terrible move, but I'm back. Won't get rid of me that easy.
Shame on them.
Disgusting. Maybe it's because of all my bad jokes. Big gap happening between Cooper and Venom now. 10 seconds there, but I don't know if those top guys still have to pit. I think they do. So let's have a quick look at that. Let's see who is doing pit stops. One stop there for Shane. So yeah, the top 4 still need to pit. So Shane in a good position here at the moment. And so is Brian. Thanks, Con. We'll blame Amy. Let's go with that. I like that.
Why?
Makes me feel so much better because this bot is sleeping on the job tonight. The bot usually gives you people so much trouble. Now nobody's giving you trouble. So now it's Con. Well done, Con. We appreciate you, brother.
Why me?
Oh, we got a yellow flag there. It's either Cooper or Taser having a bit of an issue. Who's going into the pits? Cooper. Let's keep our eye on Jake's though. I think he's going to pull a move on Boss. See that they're slowly starting to sort themselves out in terms of their starting positions again. Guys having a wonderful chat there on the live chat, everybody. Good stuff. Keep it up. Keep it coming in. Let's see if I've missed anything here a little bit. Who else did I see that was chatting earlier? We didn't hear from Charles again. I think Charles just pulled in and left. Oh, he's here. Charles, give us a high five up there, brother, if you're around.
He had to give us some poetry and he just decided to dip.
You scared him off.
I wasn't gonna mock it. We were just curious.
Let's keep our eye there on Brian.
No, Confucius. Never.
Jumping on board with King Alpha, as he's having with battle with Griever. He's just lost that position to Griever too. So we'll see what's happening there. Changes happening. Venom going into the Boss going into the pits. Venom now P2, and I think Boss depends. He might have made this work. I don't know, but I think he would have lost a lot of time with the undercut here. But now Jake's got some nice clean air, but so does Shane. So they'll make the best of this. Boss in the pits. Where does he come out? P5.
Nice.
Behind Brian, eh? Look at that. Brian's made up a huge amount of time with that pit stop of his. So good move there by Brian.
Very good.
Griever making up another position back to P7. Those tires must be brilliant right now for him. Up Hero, he's just pulled in. And that's Cooper that's coming out of the pits. Aiden, he's just coming into the pits now too. Where does Cooper come out? P13. Yeah.
Black still holding strong by a tenth.
Guys, here's the interesting thing that I just saw. Look at the tire that Cooper's put on. It's starting to rain, everybody. He's got intermediates on.
Hey, it looks a bit cloudy.
Look at that. Jake's immediately in the pits now too, so they are going to go and put on another. What did Boss Otter put on? This is going to be interesting. He's got the Inters. He might have just done himself a huge favor here, because everybody else has to pit for some form of a tire. And look at this. Look how they're struggling because it's the rain coming out. Oh my golly, Britty is online as well. Brit, how's it, big guy? This is a good race, Brit. I'm sorry you don't have a fridge, brother, because they're busy moving it, but at least you got internet.
There we go.
Brit's moving, everybody, so that's why he's not here this evening. He has to do some packing and shifting and all that, so Strong's will still moved. Yeah, Boo loves moving.
Good luck. Good luck.
At least he gets to join.
Brian now also on those hards. Is he going to try? I don't know. We don't know what the weather's like. We don't know is it just going to come and go, that they maybe try and stick out there with the softs. But look at that. There's no grip at all for these guys. Skating on ice.
What would you do?
Oh, it's so tough out there for these lads. You heard it live on the air. Yo, that was Brian, everyone. It's loosey-goosey there. There's no doubt these guys are going to go into the pits. And you know what's happened? Look at Boss Otto. He's making loads of time now because he chose the inters. Coming down to a strat. Let's get off that camera. It's a bit loud. Shane, he's out as well, still in P1. Did he put on a inter as well? No, he's on hards. He's staying out on hards. Don't know. That's going to help him much. But he has got a 7-second gap to Boss Otter. Let's see if that time goes down or not. That'll be interesting.
Few people pitted now.
Brian coming out where? P5. And he's got those inters on. So everybody now on the inters except for Shane.
Let's see how this goes.
Look at that, hey, Boss has already made almost a second on him, and that's just halfway through the lap. Look at that tail, just loose tail there at the moment. It's got no grip.
I feel like if Tokyo Drift was copyright free, we should have been playing that in the background.
Absolutely. Well, he held it well too. It was a heck of a drift that. 2 seconds made up on him, eh? In one lap, guys. Inters is the way to go. There's no doubt about it. You can see now they're all spreading out. Man of the hour, though, he's 1.5 seconds away from Cooper.
Go black.
Let's see if he's got, I want to see if Cooper's also on inters. There you can see it's green, so that tells me he's on inters as well. So it's just out pure drivability now to see who drives better. Shane into the pits. He just cannot go on anymore with those hards. And there goes Brian. He's going to pass Shane too.
Let's go, Brian. Let's go.
Yeah, Brian.
Is he? Is he?
No.
It's very close. Because remember, Shane still has to warm those tires up.
True. Come on, Brian.
Yeah, without a doubt, I think this rain has thrown a couple of people off their strats here tonight. And it's the medium runners.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the medium runners. They struggled a bit tonight because of that. Because they had to pit. Those tires of theirs was falling off. So the guys that started on hards, they went all the way with the hards to the wet. And that helped them out. Lovely shot on the wing here through the grandstand again. A lot of people made it tonight, hey, in our stream. Look at that grandstand. It's full.
Beautiful. Love the turnout.
Thank you, guys. Great turnout there.
Everyone can just remember to like this.
Like and subscribe on this stream, that whole grandstand. We're going to be doing well.
Very, very well.
Cooper and Black still 1.9 seconds away. Cooper making ground on Key Cracker there. He's currently now only 9/10 away from him. But definitely getting more and more wet on track. See it there, the rain coming down on that screen. It might be too wet for inters as well. Looks like they're losing grip with that.
Looks like this, yeah. I don't think any of the drivers were expecting a wet race.
No, not without Shane pulling a move now. Trying to get outside there, Brian, but Brian's taken that position. We just missed it. Great drive there by Brian, taking P4. But Shane not letting go, taking back the inside turn. Wow. A lot of water on track now, you can see that. Intense stuff, eh, ladies? What do you think?
Words.
No words for that. I agree with you there.
It's a wet race. They went from a little drizzle to a very quick fall.
Isn't it just? It's piping down right now. That's why I think the inters might be too little. But they'll know out there. They can feel it. You know, you can literally feel it with the force feedback in your hands and feel the grip. So they'll know if they're okay or not. No, nobody else is pitting for full wets.
Yeah, so it should still be fine. Hopefully.
Brian and Shane so tight. They had the big battle, but our man of the hour trying to pull a move now. He's 5 tenths away from Cooper. Remember though, because it's raining, the DRS activation shuts down for safety, so they do not have the extra wing now. So they just have to go on pure slipstream and good driving.
What is everyone's penalties at?
Let's have a look. Fantastic question. There we go. 3 seconds. So who's our front runners there? Doctor Who with 10, making up a position.
Black was fine.
9 seconds for Black.
No Black.
On the live stream, no Black. Did you how disappointed they were that Black?
So sad. So very, very sad.
Well done. He's got
We'll send a cupcake.
Bearing in mind, hey, this is wet conditions now, and I think those penalties are going to spike a lot more by other drivers too. So we've got to keep our eye on that as the race unfolds. We got a yellow flag. And it's green again. Chooks retired from session. He's not having a good drive. He was at the back there. He's actually gone to pits and retired. So Chook's not happy with his run this evening. And it sounds like the engineers have called him in for the day.
GG's Chook.
Yellow sector 1, and that's simply because of the retirement in pits. Let's get back up there. Boss now 6.2 seconds ahead of Jake's. Having a good drive. That inter decision that he made really came in handy. Chook's again out. I think he's still on track. I'm not too sure why. But you can see it there on the actual map, the mini map. There's that white dot. So the car is still on track. Even though it's DNF'd, I think the car will try and pull over somewhere safely, hopefully now. No, it's not. It's just staying on track.
Very weird.
Chook disagrees.
Yeah, Chook's... I think what's happened is Haas wants to retire the car. Chook says, no, I just want to keep driving.
We're going into spirit.
Let's get back to Brian. He's only 6 tenths now away from Shane. Is he going to have enough of an exit here to get slipstream and go for him?
Go, Brian.
Let's go, Brian. Let's go.
He's trying to... He's not burning too much ERS either. He doesn't want to burn too much of it.
Ooh.
Great battle going on there for 4 and 5. Cooper now being taken by Black. Black taking the position back.
Ooh, a little bump. Oh no.
Cooper did pull out of that, I see. He did give the position back. I'm not too sure who was at fault there. I didn't pick it up well enough. But yeah, Black does retain P9. Gets himself up into more of the points there for Alpine. Brian will be happy about that.
Woohoo.
Cooper heading to the pits.
He's going to the pits. I think he's going to put on a full set of wets. I'd be quite interested to see if that is the case. Let's see.
I'll be the first one as well.
The tyres are blue. It's full wet, and I think he's made the right call here.
Yeah, because it's getting worse.
Yep, there you are. Full wets. Come on, Cooper. Put your head down, sir. You got 6 laps to go and get it done. Actually, more, 7.
Who's counting?
But just because you got full wet tires on doesn't mean you can go faster. It's still wet out there.
Yeah.
That's what the guys forget. So they think, yeah, I'll put full wets on. It's like slicks. It's not like slicks.
Ugh.
Let's have a look at the teams here. Let's see which two teams. Aston Martin, they are 4 and 8 at the moment, so very good constructor points for them. Ferrari is 1 and unfortunately Doc in 14. Then you got the Baby Bulls, it's got to be at 2 and 10, so they're both scoring points. Alpine 5 and 8, so they're also scoring good points there.
Go Alpine.
Oh, you like the Alpine. Brian now only 4 tenths away from Shane again. Are they going to go into pits or are they staying out, these two? King went up by 5 places already. Let's that's what Luvandi says. Luvandi, that's what I love about this thing. Let's confirm what you've said. Position changes.
He went up another one. 6 places. Nice.
Let's have a look at him. Where is King Alpha on my list? There is P9. He's got up 6 places.
P9. Yeah.
Well done. Well spotted.
Doing very well.
Go King Alpha.
Look at Venom. 13 places up. Remember, he had a quali ban. He's sitting in P3. Nice and pretty for a podium.
Very well. Very well.
And he's also wanted to have Jake's right now, everybody. Wow, is he going to make the move?
Red Bull versus Baby Bull.
We get the right shot. No, oh, the car is just not getting next to us there. Drive of the day, baby. That's what Luvandi says. Is he going to make the move now? So tricky in these wet conditions. Outside of the car, we're going to see it. He's closing the door. It's not making it easy. Good blocking there by Jake's. Must admit, I've known Venom for quite some time now, and he's always been a really good, solid driver in the wet. So I think he's handling these conditions really well. Let's get out of that for a second, and let's get back to our actual main race with everybody. Yeah, Brian's still trying to have Shane.
Brian.
He's got those 3-second penalties though, doesn't he? Trying to make the move now. Nope, tucking it back in. He had a look though.
Little peek.
Just tasting it a little bit.
Dipping his toes in.
Luvandi is King's other half. Can you give King's half back, please? Because there's only half a guy driving and he's beating everyone. Then I'm trying to make that move. So is Brian. Just a lot going on here at the moment. Need to jump on with. There's a beautiful shot of that Aston Martin. He's made the move stick.
Beautiful, beautiful.
There we go, Brian.
Shane not letting go. Shane does fight back after a take, so he's not going to let it go easily.
Come on, Brian.
Brian has to be smart about this next turn. Yeah, he's made himself enough space there.
There we go.
Great move there by Brian.
Venom is on second.
Brian has to work those 3 seconds off Shane now, though. That's the trick. He's got to make that gap.
That's the front port.
But I mean, you know that Boss Otto's so far ahead. He's in P1. He's getting no airtime because he's just too quick for everybody. We haven't spoken about the lad. And yeah, that's about it. He's too fast tonight. He's having a great drive. He's having a... Oh, Jake's getting wide off track there. Losing the position now to Brian and to Shane.
Ooh, no.
Somebody pulling over there. You can see there's a driver ghosted. What is that? Is that a Red Bull? I couldn't pick it up. It's a McLaren. That could be the likes of Prana being lapped. Shane, 3-second penalty now too. That's just put the playing ground to par with these two.
This is going to be interesting.
Very interesting.
Where's the man of the hour sitting? P8 at the moment. 1.1 behind Griever.
Catching up.
So now the question is, let's have a look at Cooper. Remember, he put on those full wets. He's only 8 tenths away from Aiden. So I think that those full wets have come into play for him. What's Brian doing? He's having a look at Venom now.
Come on, Brian. No, Black.
Black just getting more penalties.
How many seconds has Black got now? Let's have a look.
I think we should start bribing Black.
No, it's 12 seconds.
12-second
Maybe
penalty.
we really should start.
Maybe we should turn that into a drinking game.
How many penalties can
Who's Lovebug? 05 now.
Brian and Venom having a good fight.
I think that...
Look at that. Those top 2, 3, and 4. Brian making the move, eh? He's a P2 now.
Go, Brian.
He's having a good drive. Really good drive there on those Inters. Shane wanting to have Venom too. Look at this. There we go. Pulls on the outside of him. Is he going to have enough speed to do the move, or is Venom... Venom should close the door on the left.
Oh.
Shane made it work. Great move on the outside by Shane. P3 for him now. Venom back to P4.
They're starting to catch up.
Oh, it's still Luvandi. This is just my gamer name. So there we go. She's half of King. Split personality, because she's got 2 gamer names and a normal name. And so that's interesting, hey? Our people on our live stream are quite cool. Cracker. He's currently sitting P13 in the Aston, 3/10 away from Aiden. And Cooper now, he made the move on Aiden, gone to 11th place. Oh, tight there on Aiden is Cracker. It's a committed bunch of people in the stands.
Catch up to Boss.
They are pulling some time on Boss now. Look at that. It's come down to 8.8.
Yeah.
It's getting smaller and smaller.
Only got 4 laps, including this one to go. So what is that? 3 laps now, sorry, including this one to go. 34, 35, and 36.
I believe. Go, Brian. Show them.
What you... Confucius having a ripe old time here on our live stream.
Very naughty, very naughty.
There you go. Boss making a bunch of moves now through the pack there. He can. We've got a lot of ghosted cars in front of him because of the back markers. But just keeping an eye on Keycrack at the moment. He's having a good battle there. One stage. Here we go. Shane trying to make a move on Brian.
Come on, Brian.
Black 5/10 away from Griever. He should be pulling a move pretty soon as well. Coming through cars of the stadium now. Let's have a look, see what the highlight man of the hour says to us tonight. Is he going to make the move? Let's climb on board.
Driver of the day.
Diver of the day or driver?
Driver.
Brian, 3 more seconds, not what you needed.
Why, Brian?
Oh, it's a Black just too far away to make the move there now, but that could happen sooner or later. We'll keep our eye on these guys, but it's very, very tight on Griever at the moment. Aiden sitting tight to Keycracker. He's not letting Keycracker get away from him. But your top 10 are the guys with getting points. So Tub Hero, quiet race tonight. I haven't actually focused on him much, but he's been quite solid. I'd like to see what has he done with his position changes. There you go, 3 places up. So he wasn't in the points on qualies after qualies, and he's put himself into point contention now. So very good drive by him. Black going for that move now. Is he? 3/10 away. 6/10 away. Maybe a little bit of a tail whip there. I think the thing that's going to save Brian, now you've got to remember, Brian's going to fall all the way down to 4th place because Venom's got no penalties. So he can only hope that Shane gets a 6-second penalty too before the end of the race to maintain something on the podium, yeah.
Come on, Brian.
What we'll do is, I'm going to put those penalties up for us for the last few laps. We see if that does change.
Yeah.
Venom just needs to stay within 3 seconds, and he knows he's got himself a penalty. But wow, Brian closed the gap a lot on Boss Otter there, didn't he? So now 6.1, and it was over 10 seconds a few laps back. I think he just ran out of laps.
Doing really well. Yeah.
Being attacked by my dog.
We're in the last lap, guys. Boss Otter still leading, 5.6 now. But I do think that he's just taking it nice and easy, not to make any errors to have a win here tonight. But clean drive by Boss as well, guys. No penalties, eh?
Very nice.
2.4 though, the gap now from Venom and Shane. So if Shane gets out of that 3-second gap from him, he's covered off Venom. Unfortunately, Venom's going to take Brian's place though. Let's see what happens. It's a whole lap to go. Black, really close. He's out. He's hit something.
Come on.
We've got to bear one thing in mind though, even though if Black was driving and driving him hard, even though Black has passed Griever, he has to still open up a 9-second gap to Griever to keep his place because of those 12-second penalties. So that would have hurt him.
Yeah.
Shane, nope, Shane's having a look on the inside. Almost made it work. Check at this, guys. It's coming through the stadium. There's Boss Otter. He's finishing the race for us right now. And then we'll jump straight over to the next two guys. We'll see how they all sort themselves up. But well done to Boss Otter, winning the Mexican Grand Prix. Great drive there by Boss.
Well done.
There you go.
Brian and Shane changed positions. Venom was 3 seconds away, but he still takes second place. And Shane takes 3, Brian down to 4. Unfortunately, just misses the podium here this evening. And then we're waiting for the rest of the guys to filter through. It should be Jake's in P5, Taserface coming in P6, and then the rest of the guys. You'll see the other guys have already got checkered flags on their names. They were lapped, so they will end the race just where they are. It was a great race, though, wasn't it, people? Mexico's awesome.
It was a very good race.
Rain, wow, threw us all off.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
I do know, I mean, I learned it years back because it was years ago that I was in school, but apparently water comes from the clouds. There's not nowhere. I know it comes from a cloud somewhere. But yeah, I get you. It totally came from nowhere. Yeah, welcome to Fusion Racing League and Clinton Cole's crappy jokes. I'll be here all week, ladies and gentlemen.
Black got another penalty.
Did he get another penalty?
No.
Does that mean he's going to lose a position to King Alpha? He does. Is he going to lose a position to Tub? Yeah, he does. Black put himself all the way down to P10 again with those penalties, but at least he got points.
No. Well done.
At least.
Hey, cheers, Confucius. Venom driver of the day. I have to agree with that. I mean, he made up so many positions, and he came back into P2. Guys, you remember, he started from the back. He couldn't qualify tonight. He got himself P2. Great drive by him.
Very, very good drive.
Wow. That was fantastic.
It was an interesting race.
Well,
it was anyone's game.
It was fun to say the least, wasn't it? I'm going to quickly see if I can get a couple of things hooked up here. I want to pull these drivers in that came P1, 2, and 3. Boss Otter definitely, so we'll see if I can pull him in here. Their boss is in with us already. Boss, just give us a second before you carry on. We're just grabbing all the people. We'll be with you in just a moment. Great drive, by the way, until I do chat to you. Let's see, who was second place? That was Venom. I'm going to pull Venom. Venom, we'll be with you in a second, brother. We just getting the other guys ready and sorted. And who was the third place guy? We can see him there now. That was Shane. Having a great drive as well. I can't pull Shane in. What I'm going to ask, boss, I'm going to throw you in there. If you can just tell Shane to come down here. No. All right, so we're just going to... The problem is if I pull Shane into this channel anywhere, for some reason, it kicks him off my server. It totally leaves Discord. So we don't want to do that to poor Shane, do we? No.
No.
All right, so I'm going to do a transition over to the control room so we can hang 10 and wait for these guys to get in here. And there we go. Let's see if we can have a chat to them. So you guys would have noticed I did not do the driver video this evening. There's a reason for that. Because of all the new drivers that came in, we're still waiting for driver cards and voice notes to come through from everybody. So we've got that nice week break happening now so we can get all these drivers and the videos ready for the start of the second half of the season. I don't need that. The game can now close. Bye-bye to you. Thanks for joining us, game. Let's see who we got in the booth here yet. So we got Boss is dead. So is Shane. Shane does not have a mic on. I want to just see if it's not because of rolls. Shane, you lucky bugger, I'm making you part owner with me right now. There you are, your mic's fixed. All right, guys, let's get straight into it. And yeah, I'll start off there with Shane in third place this evening, Venom second, and then Boss. But Shane, great driver. You had a good start, great quali lap. Your quali lap was insanely good, half a second ahead of the rest of the pack. And you had a really good first stint. I think that maybe the weather just threw you off, and the change of actual pit stops there threw you out a little bit.
No, it was a good race. I enjoyed it. But it was a tire dig on the first stint that actually threw me off. I couldn't keep up with Boss after a few laps, and also Jakes came through and I couldn't keep up with him. So yeah, that's what threw me off. And then I put it early, and yeah, Jakes and Boss waited for the rain, so I had to put twice, also on top of it.
Yeah, I think Jakes was in a good position there as well. Hey, Shane, he started on the hards, if I remember correctly, so he could make it to the wet. And Bots pulled it off well. He actually went into the right time, to get onto those intermediates. That helped him out a lot with the undercut. So, yeah, I think tyres and strats came into play tonight. Fortunately, no safety car. Let's give a kudos for that, though, Shane.
Lucky.
Thankfully, Amy.
I had the two ladies in the booth with me. Yeah, we weren't allowed to say the word. It looks like they've kept the safety cars away from us, guys, so we might have to bring them back in the booth. What do you think?
Yeah, no, it was a good race. Being that there's no safety cars, and then myself and Brian had some good battles there. It was fun.
The battles were fantastic. The stream was awesome to watch with the battles, guys. And Shane, well done on your P3. Congrats. We got a nice week's break now as well before we head back to the next start. It's race 9 coming up. I'll check for us in a moment where we're starting. Unless any of you know what it is already. But yeah, we got a week's break before we get there. But good P3 there for you. Hey, Shane, well done.
Thanks so much.
Now we have to talk about this guy. This is Venom, everybody. Pierre Greff, he's also in the booth with us. P2 this evening. Man, that was a drive and a half. That's what I can say about it. He had no qualification tonight. He had a quali ban. He started from the back. He finished second on the podium. Hey, Pierre, how was... Oh, that was just a drive, brother. What a drive. How did it go for you?
Good evening, guys. Well done to Shane and both standing with me on the podium. Yeah, it was... unfortunately, I had a qualifying, so if I... At least at a quali, I would have been giving the boss challenge for a win. But I just said to myself, focus and quali lap after lap after lap, and that starting in the hard really worked out for me. I could have go long to put on the intermediates, and roughly in the middle of the intermediate station, it was starting to lose confidence in the car because the car was more dancing on the track. So I just took it easy when I saw Brian and Shane came catching up, and I know they had penalties. All I need to do is finish within the time penalties to keep my P2.
Yeah, so it looked like those strats worked out well for you. How did you find it? I saw everybody went on to the intermediates. I did notice, though, Cooper coming in at the end, he went to the full wet. Was it really that wet out there, or was intermediates a good tyre?
Well, I would say 8 laps before the finish, it was very wet. The intermediates was starting to cool down. So I also asked Griever, what do you think? Must we go for wets? Are we going to take the gamble? But if you look at the time, losing 23 seconds just for wets, it's not going to work out. You're going to lose way more places for that.
You're going to lose too much. It was about track position.
Focus on the track. That's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I agree with that. It was track position. We were just curious to know. It started off like nothing, and all of a sudden it just got wet on track. We thought it's going to make for an interesting race, which it did. The battles were stunning. The beginning of the stints with everybody, a lot of DRS trains forming there between 1 and 4, and you I think were in a nice position that you could get through a couple of those runners in the beginning. Hey.
Yeah, it was not clean sail all the way, but some of the guys were difficult to overtake. But yeah, I needed to push the overtakes to get to the front runners. Otherwise, I wouldn't be on the podium today.
Yeah, well done, man. Great P2 there for you. Good points for you as well. And a well-deserved break coming up for us, like we say. So, yeah, I'm sure that the guys are going to take this break and come back hard and strong for race 9. But well done. Good P2 there by you, Venom, eh? Good drive.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Enjoy.
Now, let's get to the man of the hour here. Boss. What a sterler
Hi,
drive
everyone.
there, my brother. You had a good pit stop strategy. Hot pace tonight. How did the race go for you? Did it feel comfortable? You look confident behind the wheel.
Thanks to God for helping us tonight again. I had a stressful race. My heart bouncing my throat all the time when I saw Shane not giving up and Brian as well blistering fast. Luckily, we had a bunch of practice sessions together. I think it helped. Not think it definitely did help. Brian came flying through the pack at the certain stage, but I saw the penalties popping up. Like, yeah, I like. Well done to Venom flying again. Shane, I thought you're not human, but I'm also happy that you're human.
Yeah, Shane's got blistering pace. There's no doubt about it, you know. And he had a good drive, but so did you, boss. At the end of the day, you had to keep your wits about you and make those things happen. At one stage, we didn't even focus on you. You were so far away, more than I think 10, 11 seconds ahead of P2. They were reeling you in, but I think you were sitting comfortable knowing that you were penalty free. They had penalties and they had to work extra hard to get to you. So is that something you notice while you're driving, that these guys have got penalties behind me and I can take it slightly easier, not push too hard?
Clinton, at a certain stage, I didn't even go over to hard. I stayed on mediums until the rain started because I said to Doc, he's a good strategist as well. I said to him, I can't go pit. It's not worth it. If I go pit, I'll go over to hards or softs and I'll have to go pit again. So I stuck out until it started raining. I think I was the first guy on weights. And at a certain stage at the end, I knew I had to push because everyone's coming and my tires were falling off. I didn't even bother to look at the tire usage because I thought if I started looking at it, it was like subconsciously make me slower.
Yeah.
Luckily, I only focused on burning areas on the straights and saving the corners.
Other car field. That's it.
The car felt awesome. I think the practice sessions worked out really well. And yeah, it was a really awesome race.
It was an awesome race. It was beautiful to watch you guys battling as well. The driving was hard. It was fair. It was really a nice race to watch. And well done to all you guys. Boss P1, brother, the champion tonight before the break. And well-deserved P1 to you too, man. Good drive, eh?
Thank you. Thank you to everyone who didn't crash. Because if
happy
we had
days.
safety cars, it would have been a different race for me again.
No, absolutely. Everybody drove Sterler. I think they're all looking forward to the break and maybe excited for that, but they did really well. So very proud of all the boys tonight. Well, guys, that's going to be our show, though. Sorry, boss, we're going to give it a call. Otherwise, the Oaks stay up too late. But I have to give this time quickly. Amy, Mandy, thank you for sitting in the booth here with me tonight. It was awesome having you ladies here. And yeah, man, I can't wait for us to do it again. You're welcome. Please give your shout outs to everybody. But thanks for being here, man. I love that, ladies. Well done.
Thanks, it was fun. Join anytime.
Thanks, ladies.
There we go, guys.
How was the server, gents? Ladies, how was the server? Was there any lag at all?
There was a little on my end, but I think that's just my internet issues.
Yeah, I think the weather is a bit bad.
Yeah, I think we had everything pretty good, boss. I got kicked off for some reason. I don't know what happened there. We had two podiums, so when I get kicked off as a spectator, it ends the race and I see a podium. So I had to get back in, and when I'm back in, then immediately the race just works itself out. So that's the only thing I had. But other than that, it was beautiful. Stream from my side went well.
I'm glad.
It was a good race.
Very good.
All right, guys.
You must bring the old F1 back with the girls in.
I think so. I think that's on the cards, brother. We're going to take this break and talk about it. Well done to everybody. That's us. We're signing off. That's Fusion Racing League done for this week, and we're going to have a week's break, like we said, next week, guys. So we won't be on air, but we'll be back the following week. After that, I'm going to quickly just have a look here at our calendar. That is going to be on the 9th of October. We're going to Spain, everybody. It's going to be an awesome start to our second half of the season. Remember, we run from the 9th of October all the way down to the 27th of November. That's the final show, as always, at the wonderful Abu Dhabi. So yeah, stick around, enjoy the break, and we will see you guys back on the 9th of October. Until then, everybody, ladies, you two take care of each other, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone. It was fun.
Bye.
Bye.